Hi, my Geminis. It's Leonore. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. For those who are viewing me for the first time, welcome. I do integrate astrology as well as tarot card reads and spiritual messages. Geminis, this is your general tarot card readings along with your past life oracle cards. Okay, the past life oracle cards, I incorporate them in all my general readings to see what extra messages I pick up. All right, so I'll be doing that today. I also have the singles love readings out. All right, my Geminis. So if you're interested in looking at the singles love readings, I worked on all 12 zodiac signs. It's out there. So, it's for the next 2 months. So April and May. It's a love forecast, definitely for those who are single or in a new connection. Also, please subscribe, like, and share my channel. I do appreciate my Geminis, my dedicated Geminis who have been following me for quite some time. Even my viewers that have not subscribed to me, I also, appreciate you as well. But please subscribe, like, and share. I also have another channel that I started with Riley. For those who are familiar with Riley, sometimes I have on my channel talking about astrology. So, please subscribe also to that channel, Riley and Leonore. That information will be in the description box, okay? So we just did our first video. There will be more uploading sooner than later, I promise. All right. But you'll find the link to that channel, Riley and Leonore, in the description box. And you could also follow us on Instagram. All right. That link is also in the description box. All right. Let's get started, my Geminis. Today I'm going to be using my Edgar Allan Poe, and I'm going to clarify it with the Rider-Waite Smith. And again, I'm going to use my past life oracle cards at the end, all right? First spread. Hope my Geminis are doing well. All right, look at you. You're out here. The Magician in the upright, 4 Pentacles in the reverse, and the World. Interesting. In the upright, 2 majors. Interesting. So my 4 Pentacles is the only one in the reverse, but I got the Magician here. So Gemini, Virgo, if that means anything to you. I also have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the World card here. Interesting how I almost mentioned Leo, but Leo is a fixed sign. So you could be dealing with another fixed sign. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, if that means anything to you. So my 4 Pentacles is in the reverse. Like somebody's trying to let go of a dream. I want to say a dream. Let go of a dream. I guess some of you Geminis have been maybe I guess for quite some time you've been manifesting so a dream can mean anything. I don't know what you've been dreaming about. You could have been dreaming about, more finance. So maybe that business or project of yours, you've been trying to, jumpstart it for quite some time. You've been working on it, been manifesting it, and you're letting it go, maybe for now, not forever, but maybe for now. It could be a relationship that you've manifested, or for some of you, you've been in, and you're letting it go. So you're letting go of something that really means a lot to you, like a lot to you. So you take it as it resonates, Gemini, because I don't know if it's a relationship, if this has to do with finance, family, maybe even a purchase. For some of you, it could be a car. I don't know why I'm hearing a car with the World card. Like you're letting go of not purchasing that vehicle, or even a trip. And it's not, you know, I also sense for a small group of you, you didn't want to let go of this dream. It just happened, especially with the Saturn card here. Like Saturn was like, yeah, not today, Geminis. Maybe another time, I promise. You know, like that, not today. And you're letting go of it. And you have no choice. All right, let's clarify it. Let's see what's going on. The Four Wands, wow, it's a relationship for a lot of you. The Four Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. So very strong fire and air, if that means anything to you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, it's a relationship for a lot of you. Oh my God, it could be friendship. It could be friends with benefits. If this is not friends with benefits, I don't know what this. Just letting like somebody here might have expected too much. Like there were high expectation for someone that you were only friends with benefits with. That it was only a friends with benefits situation. And even if the benefit was not involved, there was some type of union. You know, you take that as a resonate. You know, with the Ace of Wands here, I do sense that it was sexual in some shape, form, or other. It doesn't have to be, you know, hardcore. You know, it could have been whatever. But it's some union. Some of you sabotaged it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say some of you sabotaged it for whatever reason that may be. I don't know your personality. We all have different reasons of sabotaging relationships. And if it's not you, it was the other person. All right. All right, let's go to your next spread. Look at this, the Four Wands again. Wow, this is crazy, Geminis. All right, Six of Swords, Ten of Cups, Four Wands. So very strong Aries placement, if that means anything to you, as well as Pisces, or again, very strong air placement, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You know, I feel like for some of you, I just feel that you graduated. What do I mean by that? Like your relationship with this person. Again, it could be a friend. It could be someone that you were very intimate with. Could be a family member with the Ten of Cups here. But graduating, I'm trying to find another word for it, but like it doesn't serve purpose. Bingo. It doesn't serve purpose with the Six of Swords here. So the relationship you were in, for some of you, this was a soulmate of yours with the Four Wands and Ten of Cups. I do sense that some of you still talk, you know, here and there, but I don't know why. Like, I feel some of you are like, yeah, I don't know if it's, you may be in a decision right now where you're trying to, you know, leave or not communicate as much. Some of you, I even sense for a small group of you that you had no choice. You feel like the universe, you know, was against this relationship to begin with. For whatever reason that may be, we may not know the answer to it now, but later on down the line, you're like, oh, now I know why the relationship didn't work out. All right, let's clarify it. All right, so I have the Hermit. Look at that, the Judgment card. And the King of Cups. So Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. Okay. Yeah, you're so confused. Oh my God, Geminis. And it's like you know what you want with the Hermit card, But then you come sometimes to a realization that it's like you become wiser, if that makes sense. Like, you know, like it's almost like you give yourself pep talks. And you're like you become your own, you know, motivational speaker and preacher. Almost as if like I just see you talking to yourself, you know, with the Hermit card. And you go back and forth with yourself. And I don't know what those conversations look like, Geminis. God, I would hate to be in that mind of yours. Oh God, I love you, Geminis, but I know your mind could go to 100 miles per hour. You know, you're ruled by Mercury. As a matter of fact, you know, to have the Magician card and the Hermit card here together, you may be having a strong influence on you may be getting a strong influence from this planet of yours. Like Mercury, oh God, let me see. Hold on a second. Is Mercury in Aries? Hold on. I have to find out. I have to find out for you guys because this is too much Mercury situation going on here. And I just, before I even say anything, I want to see where Mercury is placed right now. Because I know there's supposed to be, I know there's a retrograde that for some reason it's been affecting me for the last week, even though that's not coming till like May, the end of May, mind you. It is still in Pisces, but it's about to hit Aries. Okay. Interesting. It's about to hit Aries. No, my bad. We're at the end of the month. It's in Aries. Pisces is in Aries. Yeah. And then it's going to hit Taurus. Okay. What does that mean? All right. So Pisces is in, Mercury is in Aries. Mercury is in Aries. Your planet right now is in the first house. Aries. You know, for a lot of you, you want fast progress. I mean, first of all, Aries is a very like go, 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 go. And Mercury, the energy of Mercury is also like very go, 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 go. So you want something fast. And if it's not happening fast, for some of you, you may let it go. Maybe if it's not you, it's the other person. Like they're not making a decision fast enough. And I don't know what that is. Some of you are sabotaging a relationship because of situations that may or may not pertain to your union with this person. But I also see here with the Judgment card and the King of Cups, like there's so much love between the both of you. And you take that as it resonates because I don't know who you're dealing with. It's a union. You know, for a small group of you, it's you know, a really good friend of yours. And for a lot of you, it's you know, a relationship. You know, if not a family member, you know, maybe an older family member, especially with a like Scorpio in your chart, especially if they have Scorpio in your chart, or an Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be, even a Virgo. I mean, there's, you know, when I see these three cards, Geminis, you know, all these were in the upright. And I love that all these were in the uprights. The ten of Cups, the 4 Wands that came out here 2 times. Then I got my Judgment, King of Cups, and Hermit. There's a lot of energies going on here, but, you know, the overall energy of the second spread is that it's going to be okay. You know, maybe not right now, but it's the end result. Whether you still talk to this person down the line or not, it's still going to be okay, no matter what. Okay, you can't, it's not a losing situation. I don't see any type of losing situation here with you. If it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be, and the universe will only know that reason for you. All right, my dolls. So last spread, I have 8 of Wands in the reverse, 2 of Swords in the upright, 8 of Swords in the upright, 7 of Pentacles in the upright. All right. 8 of Wands was the only one in the reverse. I have 2 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and 7 of Pentacles here. All right. So I sense a strong, again, like Virgo. I had said Virgo, but it could be Taurus, Capricorn, if that means anything to you. As well as, again, very strong air placement. I sense it's, you know, with the 8 of Wands, it was an argument. You know, like when I see the shattered glass here, you see that? In the 8 of Wands, there might have been like a disagreement or a small argument between the both of you recently. And you're not communicating because of it. And it bothers you. It bothers you. You know, for a lot of, not for a lot of you, but some of you, again, it's like a sibling or a really good friend. You know, maybe even a father, I'm hearing, or a father figure. But for the rest of you, it's a relationship, like an intimate relationship. Yeah, Geminis, you're really in your head. I don't know what to tell you, man. With the 2 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and the 7 of Pentacles, you know, when I see these 2 cards, I just sense, you know, you like, it's like you wish you could see the future. Like some of you are like, oh my God, I wish I could see the future. I'm sure some of you can, but you know, it's so emotional to you that you're putting your emotions in it, that in order for you to put some to put your intuition and logic into it, it's hard for you at the time. Right now, at least, it's going to be a little hard for you. The message I'm hearing for the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. I'll get it. See what I mean about the Mercury retrograde? We're not in Mercury retrograde, but my mind thinks so. Interesting how I said that. This is interesting. You know, last night I was talking to a really good friend of mine. And I'm sorry to interrupt your reading. I need to say this. I was talking to a really good friend of mine, and we both thought that it was a Friday. And to the point where I myself started cleaning my son's classroom. I mean, he's a remote learner, so he has a classroom setting in the home, and I'm like, you know, cleaning his desk and putting his laptop away, and I'm like, what the fuck? What am I doing? It's not Friday, Leonore. Tomorrow's not Saturday. We're in the middle of the week. It's Hump Wednesday. I've been feeling like Mercury retrograde has been here. My words, I've been losing because this happens not all the time, but sometimes with Mercury retrograde, because Mercury represents a planet of communication, which is the reason why I wanted to see where it was at as far as transit. So we all, you know, there's a lot of miscommunications during Mercury retrograde. misinformation, gadget problems. Definitely do not get surgery during a Mercury retrograde, especially if it's in a specific sign, and if whatever specific surgery you're getting. But and then my friend said something about they're shifting the time on us. So him and I talk like this all the time. Because I know some of you are like, who's shifting the time? And of course I agree, because, that's what we do. We talk crazy like that, very sci-fi. And I was like, you're right. They are shifting the time on us. I honestly feel, and you don't listen, I'm just going on a tangent. I honestly feel that we are at a time where it's not, like, this is not the date we're in. It's a lot further along, number one. And when I'm like, I keep saying Mercury retrograde, but I know Mercury retrograde is not hitting till the end of May. Where it's like 3 to 4 weeks from now. And I'm saying this because I feel like maybe it's affecting some of you, as far, with all the energies that I had just mentioned, as far as misinformation, miscommunication, relationship, tension. This person appreciates you, and you appreciate this person in your life. Let's get that straight. 7 of Pentacles here. And it really bothers you. I could feel how much it bothers you that you're not talking to this person. Or there's some type of tension between you two. Figure it out, Geminis. Is it worth losing this type of friendship or family, or whatever relationship that this is to you that's very important to you? Is it worth it? Can it be fixed, between you two? Can you try to fix it, no matter how slow the process may be? Is there any way that maybe you could try to fix it? And I'm saying that because it has to be mutual, obviously, Someone here can't be stubborn, or, their ego can't get in the way. I think it has to be a very logical conversation between the both of you, and set your emotions aside in order for it to work out. Small message there. Let's clarify the last spread. Look at that. Queen of Cups is here on the table. King of Pentacles, the Emperor, wow, and the 5 of Cups. All right. All right, Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles, the Emperor, and 5 of Cups. That's crazy. That was crazy. Wow. Yeah. See, the emotions is getting the best of either one of you or both of you. I feel my Queen of Cups is in the reverse. I don't shuffle my Rider-Waite-Smith in the reverse. I don't. If I feel the energy is in the reverse, I'll let you know. My Queen of Cups is in the reverse. Too much ego, too much emotions, even for some of you, some form of manipulation, emotional manipulation is happening here. Like I'm hearing, the conversation go, well, I was there for you when you needed me, but, thanks, because obviously you're not going to be there for me. That's some form of manipulation, you know, putting expectation on someone else, making them feel bad. Maybe that person couldn't be there for you when they needed you to, when they needed you to be, when you needed them to be there for you, and vice versa. It happens, you know. But again, like emotional manipulation, ego, too much emotions got in the way. When some of you really need to think logically if you want to continue this relationship with this person. And again, like I see so much respect and mutual admiration between the both of you with the King of Pentacles and the Emperor. Some of you may have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Aries in your chart. This is a lot of respect. Some of you may work for this person, like this could be your boss, or, you know, your supervisor, or, you know, vice versa. Or you work together somehow. You may have like both of you have like a business. For some of you, both of you have a business together and you're going through the situation. And it's so sad with the Five of Cups being here. This is sad energy. So Geminis, if you think this person is not feeling the same way you are, as far as feeling really sad and regretful, think again. They are. They are. Let's see what's going on with your past life, my dolls. What other messages I could pick up as far as this reading, okay? So with these oracle cards, I may be able to pick up, you know, a continuation of the reading, or, you know, it could be a whole different message. All right. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Leonore Cohen, as well as Riley and Leonore. The link to Riley and Leonore will be in the description box. All right, I have a lot of cards here for you, so I have to take them, whatever. All right, so I only take out 3 cards here, but apparently I have more. That's okay. I have Egypt, spirituality and religion. And I also have wisdom and father. At the bottom of the deck, I have baby. All right, so for some of you, this is a spouse or a person that that you might have been married to in a past life or even in this life. Doesn't have to be, but this was at the bottom of the deck too. I just glanced at it really quick. You know, it was right behind baby. All right, let's see. So some of you are very spiritual people. Oh God, this is crazy. What can I say about this? You know, you've developed an amazing sense of wisdom through spirituality and or religion. Some of you have learned from both because you've always had some type of spiritual mentor or religious leader in your life, whether it was your own parents or, you know, your local, you know, church or mosque, synagogue, whatever. You've developed a lot of wisdom, you know, in this lifetime when it came to spirituality and religion, and that really honestly can range from A to Z. with the spirituality and religion and compared with the wisdom, that, I mean, we're talking about meditation, a knowledge of healing when it comes to anything that has to do with, any modality. It could be, I had mentioned meditation, but it could be crystals, stones. For some of you, the occult science. But you're bringing whatever you learned in a past life to this life. It's literally a continuation of your wisdom from your past life, whether you were mentored. I feel like a lot of you were mentored by a spirit guide or someone that's, in physical matter in a past life. Some of you don't even, like, for a small group of you, I sense that you've gone through this type of spiritual awakening and gifts, and a lot of you are really into the scriptures. And this has given you some type of wisdom in past lives and this life. And you're like, some of you are like, I don't know, I was just born with this knowledge, Leonore. I get it. You're Gemini, and your polar opposite is Sagittarius. And Sagittarius represents higher learning. And higher learning, it means this. Things that you really don't, learn in school. You learn through experience. You learn through your awakening. You learn as evolving as humans in each lifetime. That's higher learning. I mean, of course, it also represents, the ninth house also represents scholastic, but more so, it's very, what's the word I used to use with the ninth house? Ascending masters, bingo, gurus. I feel like some of you were exactly that in a past life. And look at this. Some of you go as far as, having a past life in Egypt. You may have a strong connection with Egyptian traditions, deities. I'm hearing deities big time. Okay, let's not get it twisted. If you have a very strong connection to the deities of Egypt, please have it out in the open. Like I have these artificial plants out in the open. Have, portraits of deities that represent the Egyptian era. When I mean Egyptian era, the ancient Egyptian eras, gods and goddesses. Don't hide it. Leave it out in the open. Embrace it. Celebrate it. And then I also have father and baby here. I do sense like whoever you're dealing with, and this is really weird, but and I know it's not going to apply for all of you. So it is for a small group of you, but maybe you may even know if this is true or not. But in your past life, you were either of the father of the person that you're dealing with right now that you may be at odds with, because when I see the King of Pentacles here, the King of Cups, the Emperor, it's a very, all these are masculine energies. These are masculine energies. So, if this person feels like some type of, father figure to you in some shape, form, or other, and it doesn't have to be a female or male. They could just embrace that masculine energy towards you. Maybe because they were your father in your past life. That's so adorable. I love that. And they still want to protect you in this life. And you're like, stop protecting me. You're just, my friend, or you're just, my baby daddy. But they want to really protect you. They really are looking after you. They really are. But you may not be taking it that way, All right. Vice versa again, if it's vice versa. Geminis, I'm done with you. I'm over you. I just love you. If you need a private reading, my email is in the description box. Love you. Bye.